Apparently, our lives don't matter, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Speak.
Nadia. What do you got for us?
Guten Tag, Nadia. You're speaking to a Nazi. How may I help you?
Mein Fiat is right here, Nadia. Speak. You fucking kike sucker. Fucking speak.
You have to hit the unmute button, Nadia.
Nadia, touch the unmute button you with your schwarze IQ.
I'm listening. You guys can speak. I'm listening.
No, you want to speak. You're taking up white space on this stage. Say something or get the fuck out.
Oh no, God forbid someone take up white space.
You're a coward. Get the fuck out. Die.
You're a coward. You
White
asked to
power, you
speak.
fucking whore.
Say something.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Speak.
You're a
No.
matriarch. You're the one
You've
who have to
requested.
speak.
What do you have to say?
They never have anything to say.
Stupid nigga. Fuck
What do you
off.
mean?
Hey, Nadia, are you white? Nadia, are you white?
I'm about to gas this
She's a
kike.
fucking nigger.
Are you a nigger, Nadia?
She's gone. All right. Lone Pine. What's up?
Hey fellas, how you doing? I just wanted to let you know that Tommy opened up his own space saying how he just destroyed white not racists in a different space. So I saw that and thought it was funny. And then if HT, if you're listening, I want to have an update for you about the T-Mobile thing in GTV. I have T-Mobile and I was accessing GTV through a VPN, and T-Mobile shut my data off and said I can't run a VPN through T-Mobile. So that's all I got, guys.
Damn, they gassed you, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I have to turn my VPN off, but then I can't access that page. So go to the next
How about over
workaround.
Wi-Fi?
You
Are
gotta
you able?
you gotta get off the nigger network, bro.
Is it just over the network?
Yeah, it's only over their network. It's not my device altogether.
All right, I'm gonna bring up another idiot. This one's been sitting down there laughing. Let's see what they have to say. Go ahead, Pumpkin Jack.
Is that supposed to be me?
I guess. I don't know. You look like something I'd put as for a scarecrow. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So I just want to say shout out to all the white men up here. Got these bitches joining. Not even too afraid to talk. The Nadia bitch. Fuck you.
White power. This fucking guy.
Shout out to Handsome Truth. That dude's hilarious. Putting out the good word.
Base Chad?
I got a question though. This might throw you guys off. I know how you guys. Some people in the white nationalist movement. What do you think about whites that aren't Christian?
It's not really a big
Hey,
deal.
Dude,
it's race before religion, brother.
yeah, dude. People call me a Jew because I'm not Christian, even though like if you check
Are you
my
atheist or what? Pagan or what's your belief system?
my belief system is protect the DNA, man. Like I'm not
White power.
obviously like the past is important, but like I feel like too many people get caught up arguing about 2,000-year-old books when
Totally agree.
we need to look forward to the next like 2 years because like our window is like 5 years max.
You're preaching to the choir, brother.
I
Preaching to the
know.
choir.
Do you guys
Amen.
have like I know Handsome Truth does like some videos where he's like out, I wouldn't call it like a protest, but like doing stuff in real life. Is that like a big thing in this movement, or is this more like an intellectual?
There's people here that do a lot of different things, man.
Yeah, there's probably, well, I know some activists in this channel already. I do activism here at home, but we strongly recommend you, man, get out and flyer, get out and name the Jew, become an activist. If you love your race and you want to see it succeed, then you don't have to be violent. Just peaceful activism. It's nothing. What can happen to you? I mean, if you're just out there stating the truth, it's of course you can get locked up nowadays for the most nonsensical thing, but ultimately, just be smart and don't do anything that the idea is to stay out of jail, of course, but we strongly urge you to become active because it's the only thing that's going to
All
turn
right.
this around.
We got some more hands and stuff to get to. Goat, you confused me. I thought you were a non. Professor, you want to chime in now?
Yeah, yes, please. I'm very sorry about before. I got a little bit distracted for a minute. I
Yeah, no
just want
worries,
to,
man.
I just wanted to respond to the individual who came on and was talking about white women and was inferring very heavily that they were in some way exceptional in race mixing. I just wanted to point out that a very, very large study was done not more than 3 or 4 years ago, and it canvassed three of the largest online dating websites, so it was anonymous, but it was targeted at white women specifically. But it did do across the board, but they wanted to get the metrics for white women. I think they were hoping to get a response that indicated that white women were more progressive, that they were more willing to be tolerant and diverse in their choice of mates. What they discovered, I'm sure, probably horrified them and contributed to a great extent to the fact that they didn't publicize their study to a great degree. Essentially, what they found was that white women are innately racist, that they will be very, very race conscious in their choice of not only dating, but marrying and reproducing. In all three areas, they overwhelmingly chose to date, to marry, and to breed within their own race. Far more so, by a factor of 2.5 over the next largest group, which was Southeast Asians. So we need to rid ourselves of this idea, which I believe has been sown by the enemy. I think it's a very effective anti-demographic psyop that white women are innately mud sharks. They're not. The white women who are mud sharks are an exception. They stand out a lot. They get a lot of attention, especially care of Jewish people on television who like to draw attention to them in the hopes that they will lead others astray. But they very, very, very much are the exception. They are not the rule. And we need to remember that. White women will tend to virtue signal online, but when the rubber hits the road and they have to make a decision which will affect the rest of their lives, they're as race conscious as any individual in this room. They will not hitch their wagon to someone. Generally, they will not hitch their wagon to someone who they know is going to let them down genetically, let them down financially, and in every other social manner that you could possibly think of. I just wanted to draw attention to that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Professor. All right. I have 5 requests I got to get to. I'm gonna Sonny, go ahead real quick, and then I'm gonna pull another non up.
Yeah, I just wanted to add to that as well. If you ever date a white girl and you say racist things in front of them, they fucking love it. Don't worry about what they virtue signal in public. They hate non-white men and they love racist white men. Don't let Jews deceive you.
All right, we got a Tiffany coming up. HT, do you want to go ahead and plug your stream into the title of the show? I mean, into the title of the space.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me to do that. Okay, so let me put a little chill moment out here for a sec. If you guys like extreme racism, you hate non-whites, you hate Jews, shipping in these shitskins, check out goyimtv.com. I go live in about an hour from now. Handsome Truth on goyimtv.com. So go check it out and have a good time. Thanks, Thomas. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, man, no worries. White power.
What
All right,
about
Tiffany, go ahead. What you got for
Nigger,
us?
nigger, white power. Hang a nigger from a tree. Stick a fork up his ass. Nigger, nigger, white power.
I'm so fucking
Me too,
confused right
man. The
now.
fork threw me off. Okay.
Why does it always have to be some sexual shit? All right, let's pull this one up real quick. They're just coming in droves tonight.
who's this Tiffany chick?
They left. They just said white power and left. Rome, what you got for us?
Yeah, hello. How are you guys doing? So, full transparency, I just want to come in and say that, yeah, I'm not white. So, I just wanted to, if I may change the topic of the discussion, and this is more of a question to Manson. I was wondering about the riots of the UK and how they were basically the media was trying to conflate the issue of how the I would say how the rioters, or not rioters but protesters, came out and basically were, you know, trying to protest their grievances on what they consider a invasion of like their homeland or whatnot. So my question is, isn't like basically, would you consider the UK problem a Islamic immigration problem, or would you say it's more of a general immigration, like just we gotta just close the borders problem?
Rome, I don't think that you know what's going on here, and most people don't. But if you have a pen, do you have a pen and paper on you?
Yeah.
Okay, write this down real quick. GTV Flyers, FLYERS.com.
Hmm.
And when you go there, you're going to find a whole treasure trove of information of who's really pulling the strings. So when you look at what's going on, multiculturalism is a big psyop played on white people, but it's really designed to replace us. The Jews that are opening up our borders are behind this. It's the Kalergi plan. And there's over 30 Jewish NGO groups working to open the borders to all white Western nations. So when you look at some of their quotes from their anti-white, I don't know, Ivy League school teachers who are saying the white race is a cancer, the white race must die. And then you look at their Talmud, and then you look at the expulsions, then you look at what they do to children with sucking their baby penis after they circumcise it, and how they worship the devil and kill Jesus Christ. I mean, the list goes on and on. Abortion, taking away our guns, let's see, controlling 80% of Biden's cabinet, all of Trump's donors being Jewish as well. You'll understand that this is like a full takeover of the entire world. And the pesky Europeans are the people that usually kick these Jews out of power. So they're very worried that the awakening is happening of the white man, that we're going to become extremely tribal, and that there's going to be hell to pay for all the Jewish wars that we fought and killed our cousins over. And the Holocaust is a big fucking hoax.
Hey Rome, why don't you watch HT's stream tonight? That way we don't have to sit here and go through all this time, because we have an hour left and we got a lot of
Yeah,
requests to go
Rome.
through.
Yeah, go to that website, man. You'll figure it all out. Okay, it's a Jewish problem. And the Muzzies are behind it. But it's any third world country. They're bringing any third worlder into any white country. So it could be Indians, it could be Mexicans, it could be Muslims. It's the Jews opening up the borders.
When you do that, then come back and talk
All
to
right.
us.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Hey, HT, Pajit is back. I want
Oh,
you to
this
talk to him. You
fucking
want to
dirty
talk to
street
him?
shitter. And raping
Yeah.
Pajit.
Yeah.
Come on, you filthy Pajit. I've got time. Quick, I've got barely any time left. Let's go.
African Americans, no Latinas. I'm just here. So this year.
Okay, we can gas him. Moving on. Thank you.
Gassed.
All right, I got to set up the stream, guys. White power, you guys keep it rolling. Thanks for hosting, guys. Give my co-host a follow, please. Thomas always kills it, always proper. Zeus, my Scottish brother, and yeah, these guys are just doing a great job. So the space wouldn't be running without them. Thank you, guys.
All right, we're gonna get to hands. I know we got another non in the chat and the request, but we're going to our white brothers and sisters before anybody. Hacked, go ahead.
Yeah, I just checked Tommy Sotomayor's page, and he's just literally clip farming, right? And now he's posting and gloating. So just to confirm that we really are too nice, you know, like he's coming in and he's giving us the spiel, and I'm a good nigger. And then 5 minutes later, he's just posting like it's the same. Like these.
Hey, hacked. I don't even follow him. Can you DM me like so I can look? I don't
I
even
mean,
know who
I'd
this
like to
guy
think that
is.
I wasn't. I mean,
Sure.
so personally, I mean, that's why, I glaze no niggers. I was talking about
No,
Luke's.
I get it, but it's like I'm not putting it on anyone. I'm just saying like this happens with the gays and the trannies and the cheats and the like someone said, the black people don't allow anyone, and I didn't even know what happened. Like sometimes I do think dialogue is can be productive, but really only if the guest accepts the house rules, and he was clearly not accepting it for at least 30 minutes, right? Like he completely.
Yeah, so the only reason he got up here is because HT had talked to him
I get
before.
it. I get it. As who are gonna
Yeah,
TM
and
this?
then yeah, me,
Okay.
Thomas, and then everybody else like has just followed him into this space. So, but thank you, Hack. Go ahead, library.
Hi, nigger, nigger, white power. I just wanted to say hi. I've been here all day. And, well, I've been having issues with my computer, where it just freezes and everyone goes silent, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't jumped in. Um, but, one of the spaces I was listening to last night, I guess, is one of the ones in England or Ireland, and they were talking about, I guess the Jews want their Antichrist to come back. In order for that to happen, they have to kill all the white people. And then the space just suddenly ended after that. So just be careful. This is definitely a genocide plan. And they want a brown future, not a black one. So after we're gone, I think it's going to be the black people next. And I'm just, that's just something you should be aware of. They want a race of Asian, brown people to be their slaves. They're 500 million slaves. So just something to keep in mind. Nigger, nigger, white power. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I'll be on HT's broadcast tonight. Well, I'm not on it, but I'll be following them along and shit posting. Okay.
You better be there, library. Thank you for coming.
White power
All
library.
right, all right. We got one more, and then radio. I don't know if you want to talk to this non. They got a non that's been sitting down there for a while. I don't have the energy for it. John, go ahead.
Sonny, are you up, man? Did you want to say something first?
Oh no, go ahead, man.
Okay, yeah, just again to piggyback. I mean, I'm moving in and out. I'm like HT. I'm cooking food. I'm doing this and the other. No, just to piggyback on what Library said. If you guys, I think a lot of you know this, but yeah, this is how the communists work. They're going to inject all these faggots and promote all the faggots in society, and then all the other races to provoke good white people. And when we react, they're going to scoop us all up and throw us in jail for being quote unquote haters and intolerant. And then after we're all gone, they're going to kill all the gays too. And the niggers, they don't want them around either. This is how they do it. This is what they're doing. A lot of us are shocked that it's done to this level, but let's go back to having Tommy in here. Tommy already placed his bet. The Jews and the communists are going to win, and he placed his bet. So like the other guy said, I never heard that term before, but that's the best term ever. Clip harvesting. Him and Converse and the other black people come in here to clip out our audio and then go put it on their damn radio show, which they charge stupid low IQ niggers for, to go, look out, the white people are coming for you. So, I mean, they're not our allies. But like I said, yeah, library, thanks for that. You're right. I mean, this explosion in recent years with the gay pride. I mean, you got a grown ass man shaking his junk in front of a third grader's face, and no white man does anything about it. Folks, the sexual debauchery. And by the way, pay attention. It's all the MAGA retards that are posting the pictures of the gays. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Sure, the pictures and the images and videos are offensive, but it's the people on the right that are fucking putting it out. So again, we know who our enemy is. It's cucked whites and the other ones. So yeah, that's it. But like I said, they'll elevate they'll use the gays, like Yuri Bezmenov said. Then they'll turn around and kill all the gays because they don't want them around either.
Hey, let me just add something to what Library and John just mentioned right now, because I've thought about this quite a bit. You notice they're pushing hard with this AI for the last couple of years. We're now into like robotics and all this other shit. I say that they're going to end up eliminating most of the races and just keeping it Jew with possible AI ran robots. Who knows? It's just something to think about. But it's popped into my head a couple times, and I find it odd that there's so many platforms now that has AI, and I think Meta right now has the strongest AI platform, over all of them. But yeah, what is there, like maybe 20 different platforms that's running AI? And it just is constantly collecting data and collecting information, and they got the young kids on. It's picking the brains of the young kids and the youth on what they want and what they need, so that way down the road they can uh, custom tailor things to re to align them and the path that they want to go. So
So I just want to say that I read his post, and his post is clickbait. So nobody ever kicked him out of the chat, and not everybody in here called him a nigger. And yeah, it looks like he lives in a apartment in downtown Miami somewhere, which, I mean, that's not really a big deal. So okay, whatever. Fucking loser. The fact that he had to run out of the space and then create a clickbait chat is kind of low IQ, but
yeah,
whatever.
for the record, guys, I could buy and sell Tommy Sotomayor's whole family with my personal checking account 10 times over. So
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I kept cutting him off when he kept saying, I have more than half the, like, how do you even know what anybody in here has? You have no fucking idea. Somebody that walks into a room and brags about what they have and think that they have more than everybody else is just straight low IQ. All he's doing is farming and race baiting his own people, basically. So he's not even trying to accomplish anything for his black community. He's really just trying to stir up hate. Is all he's doing. And we're not even stirring up hate. We sit in our own spaces and talk our own shit, our own solutions, and they come in here and start hate. So if he wants to get in a conversation of low IQ, I mean, if he wants to have a debate with somebody who doesn't say nigger every fucking sentence, he can come debate me. I don't care. But, he's not going to win. Radio or HT, you want to talk to another non? We got another non down there.
I
Wants
mean,
to
only
come
if
up.
they're worthy. I mean, these nons have had nothing for us. Absolutely nothing.
Jesus.
Tony Sotomayor got up here. So once you start calling him what he is, he's just like a Jew. He fucking cowers away.
And he brought so many more into this space. That was crazy. Cultivating. What are you cultivating? Are you growing weed? What do you got for us?
Hi, y'all.
Hi.
I come in peace, so
Are you black?
don't like, attack
we'll
me.
be the judges of that.
I just
Okay,
okay.
so
So if
do you have a question?
yes, if the Jewish is the problem, why can't we come together and do what we need to do?
So that's a good question. And we've talked to some people from Africa, and they've agreed with our talking points. Now, before we get started, are you going to record this and go make another clickbait
Absolutely
title
not.
like Tommy just did?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
And are you black or are you like mixed with white?
I am Egyptian and Ethiopian.
Okay, so you're mixed somewhat. Um, well,
Well, the Egyptians are pretty woke to the Jew, I
yeah, I've
must
heard
say.
that. I've heard that. The problem is we white folks want to handle our own business, and we just want to be left alone. We can't. It's like prison rules, right? If you ever been to jail in the states, you don't hang out with
Mm-mm.
you don't hang out with blacks. You don't hang out with Mexicans. You hang out with your own. So we're looking at this as a total race war on our people, and we're not going to trust non-whites. Yeah, we hope you know who the enemy is and you avoid getting in our way. But you guys got to go wake up your own people. We got to wake up our people. You got to wake up your people. And when the shit goes down, just get out of our way. We're not going to be wasting. We don't want to be wasting rounds.
And the other issue,
Mm.
real fast, and the other issue that we have is You know, it's like Palestine. You know, if we support, you know, Palestine being free from, you know, Israel and the Jews, the Palestinian people doesn't support us having our homeland for us. So that's one of the that's one of the issues that we have with non-whites is that you guys do not support whites having all white countries for our own ethno group, and that just doesn't fly with us.
Okay, so so America, so America is supposed to be all white
If you know
Yes,
the
country? Is
history,
that
absolutely.
what
yes.
we're talking about,
Seven,
or are we talking about like East Europe or like you
no,
know
no,
England
seven,
and things
seven.
like that?
Hold on, real quick. 1790 Naturalization Act. Are you familiar with it?
No, please tell me.
No, look it up because don't take my word for it.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
go look it up and read it to me real quick. Because that's what our forefathers created as far as an immigration policy right after they ratified the Bill of Rights. So, can you read it for me? It's like only like 3 sentences.
No, so hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me Google it. Tell me it again.
And
What is
just a
it?
heads up, guys, she might be new to this space, but she's not new to these white spaces. I've been in a couple with her before,
Okay.
and if
Yeah, but
That's
I
fine.
always come in
Let's stay on
peace.
topic, guys.
I
yeah, we
don't
are on
fight. I come in peace. I'm not here to
That's fine. That's fine.
argue or
Li-
yeah. I'm
Just
not here.
just
Yeah,
just
okay.
look up the
Okay, go.
17. Listen, just look up the 1790
Yes.
Naturalization Act and read it out loud, please.
Okay. Give me a
cultivating.
sec.
What are you hoping to find in these spaces?
I just I
Are
just
you
You
I'm
trying to
guys
like
are
find
gonna
a
make
white
them
man?
juggle and they're gonna get off
I
topic and
don't.
wiggle. Don't give them wiggle room. Stay
You,
on.
yeah, stay
Oh
on
my
top.
God. I'm not looking. No, I'm not looking for a white man, sir.
Get them focused on the answering the question. What is the Naturalization Act, 1790? We'll move forward once you read it.
Okay. 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 Delimited across USA. Okay. Citizenship to white immigrants. Okay. So you basically want white America to be all white. But
No, no, but what
hold
does
on,
it
hold on.
say though?
My question to you is like the Native Americans, right? What about the Native Americans? Weren't
They have
they
been
like
they've
were
been
you
given
gonna?
their territory, and they can live in their territory, and they can do whatever they wish. But we have they've been caught. Excuse me.
So.
Stop. Let me
Mm-hmm,
finish. They have been
mm-hmm.
conquered. Their land is no longer their land. They lost it. It is our land. We have conquered them. That's it. This is a white nation for white people.
White nation, white people. White nation, white people. Yet,
And you should know
um,
if you're Jew woke that the Jews' biggest agenda is white genocide. You should know that every group, all these NGOs are Jewish that are opening up white countries, and you're a part of it if you're here.
I understand, sir. But don't you think your fight should be with them and not us?
It is, but you
We're
guys
not
keep getting
fighting
out
you.
of our fucking You keep getting in our fucking way. Like right now, for example,
So how am I getting on your way right now,
because you
sir?
can't figure it out and just fucking do what nature tells you to do, which is separate. You want to be amongst us like little
Hey,
parasites.
HT, can I save you some time?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, she used to come in the Canadian Girl space all the time, and Canadian Girl, she likes to entertain people and go ahead and give them, she would let them argue, and she would take up hours of people's time just sitting there
So
mouth
gas this
breathing.
nigger.
She's
Yeah,
the first.
Gas this
Wait.
nigger.
When you say,
shut
wait a
the
minute.
fuck
So when you
up, you
say
fucking
let them,
nigger. Shut the fuck up,
She's
you
already
See you
been
fucking
later,
gassed.
nigger.
nigger.
Yeah,
She
I was trying
she's
to
a fucking nigger.
say,
And
I was trying to say yes
I
for
don't
that.
generally jump up and interrupt. I'm just saying she's a fucking nigger and I
Me,
can't stand her.
We got another one. Jeez, they just don't stop
Oh, I
coming.
can't stand her.
No,
She's a
make them
piece of
That-
listen.
shit.
Make them listen. Don't fucking don't
yeah,
She's
even.
a
All right.
cunt.
she's
No,
usually
She's a cunt.
we're done for the night.
She's a cunt.
We got like what
It's
45 minutes
sundown
left.
town,
So
baby. Sundown town.
yeah.
I just can't fucking seemingly understand how these motherfuckers can't get it clear in their head that they lost. Natives lost the fucking land. It is white fucking property now. We have owned it for hundreds of fucking years. We battled them, beat them, and took it. What's fucking part of that? That's been going on for fucking millennia. If a group of people comes into a fucking land, like the Mongols, for instance, the Mongols fucking came in and took over parts of the land. Nobody complains to the Mongols, oh, you took over the land. But yet when it's whites, oh, you took over it. And then they play on our fucking empathy and our sympathies. It's our fucking land. Get it through your thick fucking nigger skull. This is our fucking land. We fought for it. We conquered it. We named it. We created laws and rules. We fucking built the civilization. This is ours.
Yeah, I don't really have any sympathy for the Indians because they were attacking English settlements and my family
Fuck Indians.
massacred the Pequots. So
Fuck
Well,
Indians.
and at
no
least we had the
sympathy.
balls to fight for it. These people just crawl into our countries and call us racist and want us to give them shit.
That's right.
All right, we're gonna go to hands. Truth, truth seeker, are you there? All right, we're gonna skip you and go to Long Wind John.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead, John.
I mean, again, just what are they doing in our spaces? What are they doing? On the one hand, clip harvesting. The other one is they're trying to get us to give some fucking battle plan. You know what? We don't. All we're doing is educating everybody. Everybody, a lot of white people are waking up and they're finding us, and then they find out we're hardcore and there's no wiggle room and we don't compromise. But these dumbasses, these low IQ guys, these whatnots, they just come in here trying to go. What are you gonna do? Hey, that was Tommy Sotomayor. What are you gonna do? What's your plan? What are you gonna do?
It's
What the fuck are
usually
you talking about, man? We're just going to keep talking pro-white shit and say we're going to take our land back and you guys are out of here when we take it back. There's no plan. We're not going to go to the Liberty Bell at 3:15 p.m. on Thursday, August 3rd. What the hell's the matter with you? So that's what these guys are doing. They don't. We shouldn't even give them microphones. We shouldn't.
it's usually no this bad, John. But I think since Tommy came in tonight, I've fucking quite a few of them have pulled in after him. So we've kind of just wanted to put up with them tonight.
Yeah, we're going to speak it into existence.
They might actually learn something.
Is the space still gone?
Yep, it's just quiet.
Hmm. All right.
Anybody like to come up?
I
Anybody
see
got
10,
anything
I
new?
see 10 requests.
Let's see. Let's see who we can get up.
I got a request from Nate Higgers.
We'll wait till we bring John back up again because he's filled in, but he's requesting to come back up.
Nate Higgers is cool.
Is that the Nate Higgers?
No, different Nate Higgers, I believe.
I'm not sure who this is actually, but we got 10 requests to go through. Holy shit.
I'll drop down. I just wanted to call out that subversive for you guys.
Yeah, no worries, pal. Thank you, brother.
We've got 4 spots. Right, Leonidas.
Hey guys, can I speak?
Yep.
Tara Heed.